Are you nearing retirement age? My husband and I are. We are 60 and 61, so the subject of retirement has definitely come up. Like lots of other people our age, it's time to start deciding things, making decisions. However, our retirement story is a little different than others because we are still raising children. Hi, I'm Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. So, my husband and I are raising our grandchildren, two of them. They are 14 and 19 now. We've had them both since they were infants. Um, Both came to live with us at about 6 or 7 months old. It's been a blessing. Grandchildren are precious. However, when you get close to retirement age, it's a little scary thinking about how to retire and still raise children, teens especially. Raising kids is expensive nowadays. It always has been, actually. So the kids are 19 and 14 now. The 19-year-old is expecting our first great grandchild in August. So I'm going to be honest, that's a little scary. How do you retire while raising kids? The 19-year-old, she's going to be a single mom. So I don't think she's going to go anywhere for a while. So we will have two grandchildren and a great grandchild living with us. Don't know what the future holds at this point, but it's exciting, scary all at the same time. Before I go any further, I want to be clear. This video is not a woe is me, we're so burdened kind of thing. We don't feel that way at all. Having our grandchildren live with us and raising them has been a blessing. Like I said, it's been hard at times, but I would rather them have been here all this time than to have been worrying all these years about whether they were safe, taken care of, fed, those type of things. Like a lot of other people our age, we are not going to have any type of retirement savings to rely on. We will have Social Security and probably be working at least part-time still to make it, especially with grandkids. Grandkids are expensive. Raising kids is expensive. You got schooling, clothes, extracurricular activities, things of that sort. My husband's been self-employed for close to 30 years, so there was no type of payroll deductions for a retirement account. When you're young, you just kind of think you have plenty of time to save. You're raising kids, living life. Oh, there'll be plenty of time. We got time. And then one day, here you are, 61, retirement's around the corner. What will we do? I worked a little off and on when my kids were young. I was a stay-at-home mom most of the time. I did jobs like house cleaning, childcare, things that I could either take my kids with me or that I could do at home. My oldest child had ADD, and the public school setting was just not going to work for him. So we decided to homeschool. So that was another reason that I didn't work public jobs, other than a few office jobs here and there. So because of that, my Social Security will not be much. Even at full retirement age, it's going to be less than $1,000 a month. So that's not going to be a lot to rely on. My husband has been self-employed, like I said. His Social Security will be decent, but we will still need supplemental income. So he will probably continue to work even after retirement age, part-time for a while. I have a hobby that I can turn into a small business. and generate some income. So that's what I plan to do. However, even with all that, raising kids and helping to raise a great grandchild, um, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tough, but it's not. We're not looking at like all gloom and doom. Um, I feel like we're going to be fine and we're going to make it. But trying to plan and prepare for the future, trying to plan and prepare for retirement, with so much unknown, it's a little scary. But I think we'll do fine. We've had some tough years in the past, and we made it through those years. We did have help from others. Um, at the time, the church we were attending, they actually did pay our rent for us a couple of months. This was many, many years ago. But I'm just saying that sometimes you need help. So we have helped other people. We will continue to help people when we can. Um, but in retirement, you're definitely going to have less money. So you have to change your habits, maybe do things differently, cut corners when you can. I've been watching a lot of videos of other people who are either entering retirement or have been retired, and it's encouraging to see how they've made it and what they're doing to make it. Watching the videos of these other people on YouTube that are retired, going into retirement, some of them have savings that they can rely on, and others will have to rely solely on their Social Security. And like I said, it's encouraging to see that it can be done. It gives us hope. Um, but having the grandkids around has not been a burden. Raising them has not been a burden. It's been a blessing, truly. Um, I feel like my husband and I would have been pretty bored all these years if the kids weren't here. But just thinking about retirement and what's to come can get a little nerve-wracking when there's so many unknowns. But I think that we're going to be fine. And this channel is going to be about our journey into retirement while raising grandkids and having a new great grandbaby coming. And I hope that you will stick around to join us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.